Hey everyone, crypto did it again. Crypto surpassed a $2 trillion market cap for the second time. First time it did it was back in April of 2021, and now this puts it as the fourth most valuable stock or commodity. If you rank all the commodities and stocks, it goes gold is number one, Apple is number two, Microsoft is number three, and then crypto as number four. So we have a lot to talk about because while it did surpass a $2 trillion market cap for the second time, things are very different this time around. There are three key differences that not a lot of people are talking about, which are very exciting for the crypto market. So in today's video, we're going to go over exactly what these differences are, why they're important, and a couple of other things that you need to know with crypto right now. So anyways, if you enjoy this sort of content, well then please be sure to like the video, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So the first thing right now with crypto is that last time we surpassed a $2 trillion market cap back in April of 2021, Bitcoin's price was right around $58,000, $59,000 per coin. This time when we just surpassed a $2 trillion market cap, Bitcoin's price was right around $45,000 or $46,000. In addition to this, back in April of 2021, Ethereum's price was right around $2,100 per coin. Now we're well above $3,000 per coin. So what this shows us is that Bitcoin's price is about 20% less than what it was back in April of 2021, and Ethereum's price is about 30% more. So what that shows us is that institutional investors, retail investors, are much more bullish on Ethereum now than they were back in April of 2021. This could be because of the London hard fork that happened just a little while ago with Ethereum, with EIP 1559, that upgrade. It could be with ETH 2.0 and everything else going on there. But all we know is that institutional investors right now are institutional investors and retail investors are significantly more bullish on Ethereum now than they were just a couple of months ago. And we're seeing Ethereum's price significantly higher and Bitcoin's price significantly lower than last time we passed a $2 trillion market cap. Next thing going on is that even though we've had a lot of drama with the Senate and this infrastructure bill, with the crypto tax provision, even though there's been a lot of drama with that, right now the key thing is that we have still been able to see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and the entire crypto market see everything continue to rise despite all of the drama with this crypto tax provision in the infrastructure bill. So that's important because everyone, when we started to hear about this crypto tax provision and all of the concerns around how they defined broker and who was going to have to report certain information to the government, whenever all of that came out, people were very concerned that the market was going to crash, that we were going to see a lot of fear in the market, but that has not been the case at all. So many experts, many analysts are saying that this is a very positive sign. This is an extremely bullish sign for the market, seeing that even though we've had a bit of uncertainty with the infrastructure bill, with how exactly they're going to define brokers in this bill, that even though there's been all this uncertainty, the market has still been able to prevail, still been able to continue to rise over the last couple of days. So that's the second thing. In addition to that, what is going on with the infrastructure bill is it passed the Senate. They weren't able to amend how they defined brokers in the bill. Right now, crypto Bitcoin miners, software developers, and other crypto companies that don't always have the necessary systems in place or even have the ability to track certain information. Now with this infrastructure bill, the way it's currently structured is that these companies, let's say Bitcoin miners, software developers, are going to have to track certain information. So it's gonna be very difficult. But the thing is, that passed the Senate. Now it is currently in the House. And with the House right now, there are a couple of representatives who are trying to get them to amend the bill to clarify how they define brokers. So we'll see what happens, but there's a senator called Anna Eshoo who currently sent a letter to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi about what is going on with this bill, saying that they should amend it, they should further define brokers and exclude Bitcoin miners, exclude Bitcoin software developers, and other things like that. So we'll see what happens there. And the third thing going on right now with the market, even though we passed a $2 trillion market cap, similar to what happened in April of 2021, the third thing going on right now is that there has been a lot of excitement around altcoins. Right now with altcoins, we are seeing that like Ethereum, We're seeing Cardano. A couple of other ones right now are doing extremely well. And last time when it happened, we didn't really see that. We didn't see them do as well as they are currently doing. So it shows that right now the market is willing to take a little more risk. Willing to take a little more risk than they were back in April of 2021. Because back in April of 2021, when we surpassed a $2 trillion market cap, Bitcoin was much higher, 10 to 20% higher. So, and Ethereum's price was much lower. Altcoins and like Bitcoin dominance was much higher back in April. So all this is showing us right now is that people are more optimistic about crypto now than they were even back in April of 2021. They're willing to take on more risk, investing more money into Ethereum, investing more money into altcoins, and not as worried about potential downside. Because if we were, we would see Bitcoin dominance up higher, we would see more people investing into Bitcoin, and we would see Bitcoin's price higher. So those are a couple of key differences right now. All of this, in my opinion, is pointing to very bullish trends in crypto, very optimistic, and there's a lot of positive, indicators right now for what is going on in crypto. So I just wanted to get this out to you guys, let you know what's going on, a couple of key differences that are showing up now when Bitcoin and the crypto market surpassed a $2 trillion market cap versus when it surpassed a $2 trillion market cap back in April of 2021. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.